Dopest Community was popping. We're here to conclude the Forbidden Image album. I feel like this album is dope. It's been fire to me. CATSOUP and Bones have been doing their thing. Like I said before in all the videos, I feel like this is a slept on album. It's a really chill, laid back album for real for the past 10 that I've heard. And today we got, Don't Shoot the Messenger. We've done a reaction to that on the channel. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. I haven't heard No Light or Click of Death. So let's get right into these, man, so we can conclude this album, rate it, and all that other good stuff, man. Appreciate you guys showing up. Appreciate all the love and support. You guys are great. You guys look great. And let's just get right into it, man. Okay, so No Light looks like an instrumental. And these instrumentals have been fire as well, too. And then from what I'm looking at, it looks like Click of Death is also an instrumental. That's the last track. Waiting for it to drop. Sorry if I'm boring y'all. I'm just trying to listen, seeing what else he's gonna do with it. Y'all let me know also, man, when it comes to albums like these, like similar to Pushing Up Daisies, you guys enjoy the instrumentals along with it, or do you guys like enjoy like the straight songs? Cause me personally, I enjoy this. It's almost like you get a break from the album a little bit and you get a chance to just vibe before the next track. Like, I really appreciate these right here. I feel like the setting we're in right now, it doesn't really work for it. But if you're listening to this album and this song comes on like after Stark County, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, this is alright. You know what I'm saying? So the piece in its entirety, like as a whole, I really rock with it. It's dope to me. So yeah, y'all. So that was No Light right there. And then it's fire the fact that it's going into Don't Shoot the Messenger. So it's a great build up to Don't Shoot the Messenger and everything. It looks like Click of Death is an instrumental too. So it's like it goes like this and then it goes like that and then it closes out for you. It's really like a project. Like, I look at albums like their art. That's why like I have like so many like vinyls and everything. Like it's just it's really personal and everything, and then like the vibes and the emotions that go into the tools that are used to make the beats that they use. It's more a lot. It's deeper than surface level. A lot of people, they just hear it and they're like, nah, man. But it's like you got to feel music, man. You got to feel music and embrace music. You can't just hear it. I mean, if that's what you like to do, cool. But if you want to really embrace it and get everything out of it, kind of like you wouldn't go get a box TV, like the big back TV. You wouldn't go get a big back TV to go watch a movie that has like 120 hertz, you know what I'm saying, or 240 hertz, like a high performance movie. You wouldn't watch that on an old TV, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that kind of went over heads and everything, but that's what I mean, man. Pretty much what I'm saying is get the most out of whatever it is. If you got a game and you can afford it, and the game does well on certain TVs, or a certain console that does well on certain TVs, get a TV that goes with the console so you can get the ultimate experience. Only if you can afford it, you know what I'm saying? But as far as music, you can afford it. It's free. That's what I'm saying. Just up your, you know what I'm saying? Up your intelligence when it comes to this music stuff, man. I'm telling you. I know it comes with age too. But yeah, let's get right into Don't Shoot the Messenger. Yes, sir. Fire ass track, man.
session, I mean it. We's an F coupe, no roof, no ceilings. Empty core, I'm void of all feelings. This C4, I hope will blow buildings. Bones never sipped, unwind or artesian. Twisting 4 woods, watching all 4 seasons. Laying in the grass, 6 feet, you beneath me. Rock-a-bye, baby, see you sweet dreaming. Matte black hearse burn out in that street beaming. Grab the shoulder when he froze, ice cold, heat freezing. Dipped in fear, I can see it in his eyes. Watch his life decline, dead boys on the rise. One of us, we can never be. Quick with the grip since 17. One of us, you can never be. Trying to find a consolation you will never see. Hot back in it, flow so prolific. Overdose, hold the phone, my soul missing. All my clothes bitching, I never reach back. Hopefully it gives you fire, cause you really need that. Go scream on tracks, go lean on that. Then wonder why you say you boxed in, feeling trapped. Headstrong like trap. Habits on the cat, like to say your shit harsh, everything but that.
Track is disgustingly good, man. That, man, Don't Shoot the Messenger is such a hard track, man. There's like no words for it. It's my favorite track on the album, man. Like, for real, it's just like that boom bap bones, man. The way that CATSOUP got that beat going, that beat is fucking fire, man. I love that song right there. So he's like, bitch, don't play nothing but sesh. Yeah, I mean it. Wheezy F coupe, no roof, no ceilings. If you guys familiar with Wayne, man, he's talking about Lil Wayne. The mixtape, No Ceilings, fire mixtape, fire mixtape. I feel like he didn't need everybody from Young Money up there, because I feel like some of the Young Money people, they didn't ruin the songs, but you didn't really need them up there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think he like had Lil Twist and like some other people up there, and Twist was talking like some gangster shit. And I'm like, Twist, we know that's not you. You know what I'm saying? Type deal like that. But yeah, No Ceilings is a classic. Like when Wayne was having his mixtape run from like, well, I want to say like from like 05, 04/05 Wayne to like 2012 Wayne. Nah, 2000. I would say 2010, 2011 Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like that run right there, Wayne could not miss. So that's what he's talking about. He's like, Wheezy F coupe, no roof, no ceilings. So he calls it the Wayne coupe because it has no roof and no ceilings, like his mixtape No Ceilings. That he was slaughtering everybody's beats. Y'all go check out No Ceilings. I think it's on iTunes. The hardest one that everybody talks about is Run This Town. The way he rapped on We Gonna Run This Town, that's the one that got everybody. I think that's the first single that dropped off of that, and everybody's like, yo, Wayne is back. You know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of went, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he went downhill, but like, you know, he had prison coming soon and everything when he had to turn himself in. It's a lot that goes into that backstory. Anyways, so he's like, empty core, I'm void of all feelings. This C4 I hold will blow buildings. So obviously we know what a C4 is and everything. Bones never sips on wine. Bones never sips on wine. The artesian. So he's saying I never sip on wine, but like artesian. I think he's talking about water, the artesian water and everything. Twisting 4 woods, watching all 4 seasons. Twisting four woods, watching all 4 seasons. So I'm guessing he's talking about the seasons of like, you know, the seasons of like the year. You know what I'm saying? Spring, winter, fall, and spring, winter, fall, and summer. Laying in the grass 6 feet, you beneath me. So pretty much you're underneath him, he buried you. Rockabye baby seat, you sweet dreaming. So he put you to sleep. Rockabye baby. Matte black hearse burned out in the street. Man, that's crazy. Cause you know, even like he could be saying the hearse is already matte black, or you know, like when something burns, it turns matte black. Demon grabbed your shoulder when you froze. Ice cold, he freezing. So the demon's on your shoulder, now you froze up, you can't move. Dipped in fear, I can see it in his eyes. Watch his life decline, dead boys on the rise. His pen up here is so crazy, and he's so chilling, so laid back on the beat, like he know he killing it. Watch his life decline, dead boys on the rise. One of us you can never be. Creep with the grip since 17. Since I was 17 years old, I've been a creep with the grip. I had like the pistol since I was like 17, creeping with it. None of us you can never be. Trying to find the constellations you will never see. You know what I'm saying? Constellations in the sky and everything with the stars. Seeing things line up. He's saying you'll never see that. Hop back. And I like that right there. It's like hop back in it. Flow so prolific. Overdose. Hold the phone. My soul missing. I like how he just jumped right back into the flow like it's nothing. And he says it. Hop back in it. Flow so prolific. Overdose. Hold the phone. My soul missing. All my clothes bitching. I never reach back. hopefully it gives you fire, because you really need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be my clone and everything, whatever you're doing. I never reach back out when you reach to me, and I hope whatever you're doing, you know, I hope whatever you're doing, it works for you. You know, and I hope it's fire, because you really need that with your career. Then he's like, go scream on the tracks, go been on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much what he's saying is like, go scream on the tracks, and then, you know, he's like, go say I've been on that. You know, so how people like, you be like, oh, you bit that rhyme from such and such, and I've been on that. Or it'd be a style, and they'd be like, yo, I've been on that. That's what Bones is talking about. So he's like, go scream on tracks, go been on that. Then wonder why you said you boxed in feeling trapped. You know, you're saying you've been on that, on the stuff I do, but now you're saying you feel like you're in a box feeling trapped because you're not being original. You're copying other people's shit. So he's like, headstrong like Trapped, you know, the song Trapped and everything. And then this bar right here, Tyrus on the cap. So Tyrus is one of the lead designer of Sesh clothing brand, and the team is consistently seen rocking designs by Tyrus. Salute to Tyrus. You know, he's like to say your shit hard. It's everything but that. So you like to say your music is hard, but your music is everything but hard, man. So Don't Shoot the Messenger, man. Fire track, man. Bones went off up there. So let's go ahead and close out this album with Click of Death, man. And you know the album's called Forbidden Image and everything. It's got the Forbidden Image right there. You know, back in the day, you used to see that shit all the time. Like when like pictures wouldn't load and shit, especially with them slow ass computers we had back in the day, like them compacts and all that shit. You know, with the damn screen, little bubble screen, kind of like the bubble TVs. Man, went to anybody's house, they had that bubble TV sitting on the ground, the big screen. You're like, oh, your family got money. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing you think. My homeboy, man, I remember when we was growing up, man, me and my cousin, we'd go to my homeboy house, and his mom, you know what I'm saying, his mom had the Lexus, and then we go in there, she had the big screen TV. We're like, oh shit. But man, my man's my man's wasn't able to leave my man's wasn't able to leave the neighborhood, man. Like, for real, we would always talk about it, man. Salute to him too. If you watching this, you know what I'm talking about him. He ain't like that no more. But yeah, but like he couldn't leave the neighborhood. So we'll be trying to walk out of the neighborhood and he'll stop. They'll be like, yo, where you going, man? We trying to leave. Nah, man, so I'm gonna go back in the house. Why? We never knew, right? And then as time went on and we got older, we found out that his mom wouldn't let him leave the neighborhood. He could only go so far. Like, it was like maybe like 2 or 3 streets up before we went to the next neighborhood. He wasn't allowed to go. He had to stay in his neighborhood. And me and my cousin, we're coming from like, shit, man, we on bikes, dog. We coming from like 5-10 miles away, like from our neighborhoods. My cousin lived on one side, I lived on the other side, you know what I'm saying? So our houses were kind of close, but not really. And we would link up, and then we would ride around and everything, you know, do things we ain't had no business doing, and then just kicking it too. So yeah, man, but yeah, my bad, y'all. I just thought about it right there. So let's get into Click of Death, y'all. I don't even know what we got there, y'all. I just like rocking with y'all. Click of Death, let's get it. What you got, CATSOUP? Let's see how you end this, dog. Salute to everybody that showed up, man. Salute to everybody. All right, CATSOUP. I hear it getting louder. Told you, man. I heard it building, man. I was trying to see what he was doing. I feel like it's a dope way to end the album. It's real smooth. Like I said, man, it's like a really chill album. That's what I like about it. I feel like I could play this all the way through. And with the instrumentals and everything, it just gets your mind right. And then especially this right here, the way he's closing it out. It's dope, man. I rock with it heavy. And then I'm just like a big fan of like producers as well, man. If you guys familiar with the channel, y'all know that, man. I just love that shit. And like I said, like in one of the other videos, man, my homie, man, I used to like make beats and everything back on Fruity Loops, like the Fruity Loops demo. We couldn't afford like the real thing, so I download the Fruity Loops demo and everything, and I would make beats off of that. Shouts to Fruity Loops. This before like GarageBand and all that shit. This before all that shit, man. Computer was slow as hell trying to get them damn sounds to load too. The hi-hats and the kicks and all that. Yeah, I know y'all see that up there, man. Track is just hard, man. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Hella dope, man. Yeah, y'all, so that concludes Click of Death. That concludes Forbidden Image, y'all. CATSOUP and Bones did their thing up here. I really appreciate this album. Like I said, I'm gonna have this in the rotation. And you already know, man, next week, we're getting what you guys been asking about. We got Scraps coming, then we got Withered after that, man. I know you got Scraps is highly anticipated, so is Withered. Everybody keeps talking about it. And yo, we're getting through here, y'all. Like for real, we got what? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo, we only got 7 more Bones albums left, y'all. That's crazy. So we got like we got like a month and a half left worth of Bones albums. After that, like it's a wrap for Bones discography. Just like with Suicide Boys, we done the whole Suicide Boys discography. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you check out the playlist. We done their whole discography too. And like I said, I appreciate everybody on this journey having patience. I know people want to see other artists, and that's why I try to include them. But I made this I made this commitment to the community that I was going to go through his discography like this, because we used to take so many reactions from Bones. I ain't gonna lie, it was getting overwhelming. It was just so much shit. It was like so much music, man. I didn't mean to say shit, but it was just so much content, man. I'm like, damn. And I had to keep doing research for all these individual songs. It was a lot going on, man. So I'm like, yo, we're gonna knock these albums out. We're gonna go through these albums, and then we're gonna find everybody's song is gonna get played eventually if we go through all these albums. If you guys didn't know, we did a reaction to Cadaver, and we did a reaction to Modern Architecture too. 2 albums he dropped this year, and we did a reaction to Dip. The only one we haven't done a reaction to is Champion, so we gotta get Champion up here as well. But yeah, and we done Basket Case, we done 2 Million Blunts. That's in the Discord. In the Discord, we got 2 Million Blunts in there, and we got 2 Million Blunts in the Discord. We got Good for Nothing in the Discord. And what else we got, y'all, in the Discord? We got another album in the Discord, too. We got the joint with him and Xavier Wolf. I forgot the name of that joint. We got that in there, too. We got a bunch in the Discord. And the Patreon. The Patreon has everything. Discord has a lot, too. But, yeah, y'all. Appreciate everybody showing up. This album right here, like I said, I'm going to give this one like an 8.5. Because, like I said, it's a real chill album and everything. It's really chill. You know, and I feel like Don't Shoot the Messenger was, like, my shit up there, man. Don't Shoot the Messenger is such a fire track, man. For real, man. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Thanks for all the support. I had something to tell y'all, man, but I can't even remember. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, like quick story time. When it came to Fruity Loops and everything, man. I said this in another video. I don't know if you guys heard it. My homeboy, man, like he used to always, I would make the beats and everything. Had like a 256 megabyte Memorex. It was like this little blue MP3 player. It's when MP3 players first came out. So it's like this is before. Is it before? This is a little before the Zune and the iPod. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. This is before all that. When you had to like plug it into the computer and everything, you just had like a little screen. Like there were no colors or nothing. You know, and I also had like a little silver joint that I had when I was younger. It was kind of shaped like a diamond. And I used to have like, I only had like maybe, because the memory was so small, I only had like 5 tracks up there, dog. I think I had Notorious Thugs, you know, with Bone Thugs and Harmony and Biggie. And then I had Thug Love with Tupac and Bone Thugs and Harmony. And, oh yeah, had Tupac, Wonder Why They Call You Bitch. I'm trying to think of the songs. It was only like 5 tracks, man. And I would listen to that, man, like all day. I would listen to those 5 tracks all the time. You know what I mean? So, And then I forgot what happened. But anyway, so my homie had the little Memorex joint. I gave it to him because he was a rapper and everything. And he was like, I'll be on the phone with him and I'll be cooking up the beat while he's on the phone. So I'll be putting the drums in for the song that he's writing. He'll be reading the lyrics to me and everything. And I'll be making the beat, cooking it based on what he's talking about. Man, he ended up getting in trouble, dog. My homie ended up getting locked up. He gets out. And I'm like, yo, man, where's my Memorex at? Because at this time, I had some stuff going on. I told you guys this story before, if you guys remember. I had some stuff going on. I ended up throwing my computer away and everything. Just throw it away. And I'm like, you know what? The only backup I have to my beats is that Memorex. So I hollered at my homeboy. I was like, yo, where that Memorex at? He looked at me in the eye. He said, "Lo, man, when I got in trouble, I don't know what happened to it." He's like, "I was tossing things. I might have tossed that too." Or, you know, if you guys are familiar with, like, I hope you guys aren't, but the people that are, when you have run-ins with the law and everything and they empty your pockets, you're not going to get all your stuff back. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? They like to they like to take your stuff from you, man. Especially if you have something of value, they will take it from you. I'm surprised that I didn't have certain things taken from me. You know what I'm saying? I had back in the day, I had like I had an Engage, you know, the Nokia Engage. Y'all could Google that. The first one by T-Mobile. T-Mobile was the only one that had service on it, and it was like a video game / phone. And it was like a two-way too. Like if you had that, you was just like, you was the shit out here. And then my cousin had he had the Engage too, the second one. It was a little bit smaller, but it was more sleek. It was crazy, man. This during two ways and all that stuff. But yeah, man, they take things and they don't give them back. So with him, like, they could have took the MP3 player and never gave it back, because during this time, you know, MP3 players were coming into rotation. Everybody didn't have one. You know what I'm saying? I ended up lucking up and getting one. You know, so yeah, I never saw it again. So all my beats and everything are done. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of glad, because I feel like listening to them now, just hearing the way production has like graduated, and I don't think my beats were shit. I'll probably listen to them shits now and like ears start to bleed, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I was cooking, man. I feel like I was cooking up in high school, y'all. You feel me? So that's what it is, though, y'all. But it's Friday, man. Appreciate everybody showing up, man. Thanks for all love and support. And if you guys got Kick or Twitch, please follow me, KingLow757. I'm gonna be up there gaming and everything, chopping it up with you guys. We might do some reactions up there, but please do not come to the stream asking me to react to shit. I react to stuff all day. We got over 1,000 reactions on the YouTube channel, man. Go check that out. I use my streaming to, like, you know, because I come from streaming. That's how I got into all this. I came from streaming back in 2020 on Twitch. But yeah, I want to be up there, enjoy my video games, enjoy my conversations with you guys, and just vibe out. That's all I want to do, man. I ain't here to do reactions for the rest of my life. I could do more than that, man. But yeah, I will holler at y'all in the next one. Y'all be easy. I love you guys. Salute to y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Stay away from the crazy drivers. Stay away from them ugly vibes, and just do you. Stay focused. Embrace adversity and keep doing your thing. Love you guys. Holler at you later. Peace.